Searching for your family history is a bit like putting together a puzzle. There's a thrill in the hunt. Leave no stone unturned. Piece together the fragments of a different era. Maybe it was too well hidden. Maybe it was right under your nose the whole time. But what happens when you realize the two puzzles you're working on form an even greater picture together? Before the Gessels and Humrichousers became family, their ancestors were neighbors in Ohio. To truly see the whole picture, we have to go back 200 years to modern-day Germany. We may not move halfway across the world like our ancestors did, but we can visit their hometowns and try to better understand where they came from. The Humrichousers come from Bad Berleburg in North Rhine-Westphalia. But in Germany, they're known as the Humrichousens. Records trace back to as early as 1510. The Gessels come from Mühlacker, a few hours away in Baden-Württemberg, where they have lived since at least the 1600s. So what made the Gessels and Humrichousers want to leave? Modern-day Germany was under feudalism until the 1800s. Most people were farmers and didn't own the land they worked or even the houses they lived in. The men were sent off to war to fight alongside Napoleon's French Empire, but John Jacob Gessel dodged the draft and stowed away on a ship headed to America. Following Napoleon's defeat in 1815, Bad Berleburg joined the Prussian Empire. This meant serfdom was abolished and travel became a lot easier. Johann Wilhelm Humrichousen was the fourth Johann Humrichousen in his family. Since he wasn't the firstborn, he wouldn't have much, if anything, to inherit. Around this time, Mount Tambora erupted in Indonesia, and the year without a summer cooled global temperatures. Crops failed, and Germany was hit especially hard. The following years led to disease and poverty. Humrichousen would have likely heard stories about the bountiful harvests in America and decided to try his luck there. Within a few years of arriving in America, both Gessel and Humrichousen married women from Pennsylvania and purchased farmland in Ohio. Johann Wilhelm Humrichousen changed his name to William Humrichouser. After a century of living in southern Ohio, the Gessels moved just a few minutes away from the Humrichousers. The two families crossed paths many times in Ohio, but they didn't come together until they met while living in Indiana. We were able to find this missing piece of our family history. We went to Bad Berleburg and Mühlacker. We walked through the same streets, sat in the same churches, went through their fields, and up over their hills. But there are so many other pieces of this puzzle that we will never find. And that's okay. Because if it were easy, it wouldn't be fun.